Okay, is this thing recording? Alright, hey, Darkacre Jack here. Just less than a day after submitting my LD48 number 24 entry EVOL based on the theme Evolution. Well, I got it done. So that makes 6 for 6, 6 in a row, completed games that actually function. I think that by far this is my most technical entry. Whether it succeeds on a gameplay level is questionable. I had a really ambitious plan for this one, and I guess I've really got to learn to temper my ambition with more gameplay testing. Now, rather than actually talking over a time-lapse, let me show you the game itself. Based on the arcade template that I made available prior to the competition, which is just basically the splash stuff and some high score handling, and high scores didn't end up getting in. So you just click to start, and you're in an isometric world, and you've got these EVOLs on the side and ZOTs on the other side. And in the beginning you start off with 5 ZOTs, which you can spend however you want to get your initial upgrade, and I take the sight. So there's sight, which increases the sight radius, brain, which increases your intelligence, and a brawn, which increases physical abilities. So it's basically move around with translations keys and bump into objects, and you can gather things, and then when you've gathered enough of them, you can use them to upgrade your abilities. And you'll see you've got a ZOT collected, which is your total collected over the course of the game, and then the ZOT pool, which is available for spending. There was supposed to be a high score thing based on the ZOT collected and the time it took to finish, but none of that got implemented. Okay, so there are little dudes running around that you can't see, and you can see this guy's running kind of scared from you, and he's got it looks like a skull over his head there. You kind of try to collect his resource as you go.
No.
There you go. You notice the skull resource there at the bottom increased. Skipping ahead, this is all about 20 minutes of gameplay in total, so I just wanted to jump around. I found collecting stone the easiest. There's a pathway here that leads you to a central location. Just follow along to there. Found another dude on the way. Take him out. And you come across this structure here, and you'll notice there's skulls on one side, hearts on the other. 2 of the skulls are darkened out, which corresponds to actually how many skulls you have in your inventory. You've collected that 3rd one there, and that 3rd one's gone. I'm going to wait for sunrise here, just to confirm yet. You got 3 skulls. 3 skulls over the doorway are gone. And yeah, just waited for sunrise so that it was clearer to see what happened. So that's one of 2 endings. I'll leave it up to players if they want to slave their way through the game to try to get the 2nd ending. I freely admit the controls are pretty shit, and the actual mechanic of gathering the resources is pretty shit based on the collisions that I cooked up. So if you did take the time to play it, I appreciate that. Thank you very much, and I hope you'll rate it. And we'll see you next Lidum Dari. Thanks for watching.